Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another Disneyland vlog. Today we are heading to Disneyland Resort. Today is, what is it, January 4th, 2015. It's going to be a bit of a sad time right now because the next several videos will be about saying goodbye to some of my absolute favorite attractions at Disneyland. It's in preparation for Star Wars Land. So hopefully we'll be able to get on these attractions today. Very quickly though, before we head out to Disneyland, I want to show you guys something really cool. You guys know about my Disneyland display, right? This is all really cool stuff and all, but something really interesting happened. Look at this! I got a new shelf! Yes! More stuff to put on display! Yay! Recognize the helmet? Yep, that's from my Disneyland birthday episodes of the vlog series. There's Dumbo, he's finally on display, next to Casey Jr. once again. Mr. Toad and Maleficent, and my keys, my 27th birthday button, the Empire, and the First Order TIE Fighters, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I even got some Star Destroyers back there if you can see them. And there's Kylo Ren I got from Disneyland. And by the way, you may notice that there's a cup in here that's from The Force Awakens. Yes, we finally saw, my family and I saw The Force Awakens at Cinemark. And you're probably saying to yourselves, well, what did you see it in? Well, we saw it in real 3Ds, and yes, we got special 3D glasses. Look at this. At the Cinemark theaters, we got these very special 3D glasses. That's a Stormtrooper, that's BB-8. Mom wore that one, I got this one, because I actually have a special Stormtrooper sweatshirt. And then back here, we have Captain Phasma, who is actually on the cup right there, and then Kylo Ren. It's funny because when I was at the theater buying these, I was like, which one of these 3D glasses do you have? And it's like, we have all of them. And I was like, really? So I was able to get them for like 12 bucks. Normally these go for $4 a piece, but I was able to get them for 12, which means I would have gotten one for free. And yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Alright, so it looks like my cats want to get out of my room. Oh, and very quickly, check this out. Oh, I can see myself. Hi! Got a new cell phone. Yes, and here's my old one here. Geesh, big difference. Check this out. I've got the Disneyland app, which means everything should be at my disposal. Well, it doesn't look like anything's open right now because it's not open yet. But yes, I have the official Disneyland app, which tells me the wait times and when the characters will be out and what the restaurant wait times are like. This is a really cool app. I've been watching this for like, yeah, probably since Christmas because I got this at Christmas. And this is something really cool. Look at this. While I was going through this is downtown Disney. If you guys have been to the ESPN zone, look at this. The roof is a baseball diamond. That is so funny. One last thing from my phone. It's time for directions on how to get to Disneyland. Directions to Disneyland.
Disneyland Park is 1 hour and 9 minutes from your location by car in heavy traffic. Here are your directions.
It's basically saying it will take us 1 hour and 7 minutes right now to get to Disneyland.
You are on the fastest route despite usual traffic. You should reach your destination by 7:43 a.m.
Yeah, I'm on the right path. Let's go!
Well, I'm seeing this for the very first time. To provide a comfortable, safe, and enjoyable experience for our guests, please comply with the park rules. This one I'm not particularly happy about, but you know what, whatever. They're still talking about the selfie sticks here. And, yeah, oh well.
Please stay seated with the doors closed until the tram comes to a full stop. Then gather your belongings, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort.
Alright, made it through my very first screening. Everything is clear, I'm checked. Got a green light to enter the park. I'd say it's worth it to have the extra security. Now, here's something interesting. The Disneyland app says that the Disneyland Railroad is closed, but it's open up there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Anyways, we're going to get on some attractions today. Like I said a little earlier today, these next several vlogs are going to be a little bit sad because we're saying goodbye to some of the really popular attractions because they'll be closing them next week. So, yeah. Sorry.
What would you like to eat, sweetie? Other than jelly. You're gonna eat something, baby.
It's kind of awkward to hear the Christmas music after Christmas and New Year's, but you know what? It's nice. Oh, by the way, I was in the Disneyland Emporium. Guess what I got? That's right, I got the Star Wars Force Awakens soundtrack. Pretty cool. Well, I just enjoyed a really good breakfast over at the Riverboat Terrace again. If you guys want to check out that episode, click the annotation, just pop on the screen. Look what it is. It's the Columbia. And it looks like I just missed it, but no worries. The Mark Twain is going to be coming right around the corner in just a few minutes. And if you guys are hearing a motor, yep, you are. This is not a real sailing ship. It's a motored vehicle. But it's still very cool, though. Look, it's the Mark Twain. The Mark Twain is coming. That is so cool. Look out, ducks. We're riding the Mark Twain for the final time. I know I'll be back on Friday for another trip, but I won't be hanging around. That whistle. I won't be hanging around Frontierland on my next trip, but this will be my last ride on the Mark Twain until they close the attraction to make way for Star Wars Land. It's not going to be gone for good. They're just going to close it for like a year or so. But, yep, last voyage on the Mark Twain. I see a canoe way down there.
We hope you enjoyed your voyage and that you'll visit us again. Sit or climb on the outside railings, and be sure to watch your children. The waters can be unpredictable in these parts, and we'd sure hate to lose any of you. Also, there should be no fires or smoking on board. Thank you. And now, a few words from the first mate. Bienvenidos a bordo.
Bow line! Engine room! Ahead 1/4! Engine room! Ahead 3 tons! Legsman! Sound off! Bottom off!
Ocean
We're embarking on a steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. New Orleans is rich in history, music, good food, and ghost stories. How else to explain all those rumors of that mansion being haunted? Folks say the place is filled with 999 happy haunts, and they're looking for someone to make it 1,000. Go ahead, find out for yourself. And just don't expect me to go with you. And there's the most famous landmark in these parts. The critters call it Splash Mountain, and watching folks plunging over its falls, I think you can see why. Of course, I'm at a loss to understand what's going on here. Perhaps Brer Frog can shed some light on the situation.
I told Brer Rabbit he better mend his ways. I told him Brer Fox and Brer Bear gonna toss you over the falls all the way to that there brine patch. Funny thing is, folks seem to love splashing down that.
Mark 3, quarter less 3. Mark Twain, quarter less. Red flag and touching.
If you're new to the river, you're probably wondering about those calls. That's the leadsman calling out the depth marking so we can avoid running aground.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain. Those are the two sweetest words a riverman can hear. We're now traveling into the real backwoods country. There's plenty of wildlife in these parts, but none wilder than Mike Fink. He's the captain of that Gully Wumper keelboat, and he lives right over yonder in that cabin. I believe he's home right now. It sounds as if he's got visitors. Must be the king of the wild frontier, Davy Crockett, with his good friend Georgie Russell. Up on the ridge is an Indian chief, giving us a sign of peace. Seems appropriate, given how peaceful the waters are here in the backwoods. This is strange and beautiful sound. That's how the Dakota doesn't sleep.
This whole section is going to be gone. The train's going to be probably going right through here, right where we're driving past right now, or sailing past. Looks like the sailing ship Columbia hasn't left the port yet, so that's why we're waiting for them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a little bit of river traffic, so as soon as the Columbia moves out of the way, we'll be on our way.
See ya, Mark Twain. Well, see you, Mark Twain. It was fun. Not until next year will I see you. Or be able to ride you again.